Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm here to tell you guys I'm hanging up the gloves in the UFC. I'm no longer going to be fighting for the organization that like changed my life in so many ways. And I'm just super appreciative, to everybody who got me here.
I don't see a threat in Ankalaev against Alex Pereira, so I'm gonna have to go Alex Pereira, dude. I think he can remain champion.
You're right, but I got a bone to pick with you, Henry. All year last year, you was screaming Ankalaev finna come in and take he's wrestling and he finna go in there, he gonna take him down and do his thing. You changing your tune now, Henry.
Why Kamaru? Because he doesn't use it. He doesn't do it in fights. And he's talking about he wants to do it on his feet. There's nobody at 205 that has any type of grappling besides Islam Makhachev that actually uses it when they fight.
Okay.
Everybody just does that. Like Jan, he did the perfect matchup against Israel Adesanya, and he didn't really do that with Alex Perez. It seemed like he got tired a little bit. I just don't see the belt changing there, but that's just my 2 cents.
I agree with you. I think that belt stays with Alex Pereira, even though I can't wait to see the Ankalaev fight if that fight happens this year.
Глаза ему прям смотри. Шама.
And when we called Islam Makhachev, he said, "Brother, I am the champion. I fight anybody. I don't care." So the new fight, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Islam Makhachev versus Renato Moicano for the lightweight title tomorrow night from the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles.
It's excellent. I can't complain. They're giving me show money and win money. Yeah. So a lot of people are like, oh, I hope they take care of you. They are. I appreciate Dana. I appreciate the UFC. I appreciate Hunter. They didn't pull anything back where I can complain. I even understand why they made the decision they made. So there's no. I genuinely don't have anything to complain about. I do wish I fought for the title. I got a chance to fight for the title, but I can't complain because what they did was the right thing to do. If I was in their situation, I would probably do the same.
Conor McGregor has recently faced another serious allegation. As most of you guys probably know, McGregor was recently convicted in a case, and it has significantly affected his career. Several major companies have ended their partnerships with him, and recently again, new allegations have surfaced. According to Croatian-based news site, a 49-year-old woman with political connections has alleged that during the Miami Heat game in 2023, McGregor's security team forced her into a restroom. She alleges that once inside, McGregor tried to assault her by forcing her into acts she didn't agree to. She's staying anonymous because of her political status. According to her, Conor allegedly tried to force himself on her inappropriately, including attempting to shove his into her mouth and all while she was confined in the restroom. On the other hand, McGregor's lawyer has dismissed the claims, stating that nearly 2 years have passed since the alleged incident, making the accusations unlikely to hold up in court. McGregor's lawyer expressed confidence that the case will be dismissed, calling the woman's story false. By the way, guys, what do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments, and before we move on to the next story, please hit the subscribe button for upcoming major MMA-related updates.
Renato Moicano.
Michael, he's a dangerous guy. He did well. He's couple of his last fights. He's still dangerous. I respect him because he take this fight, and he have to be grateful because I give him the opportunity to fight for the title. But I saw his couple of fight, of course, but we have to sit with the team and watch his fight again, because he's very predictable. I know his game, He good in the ground. He take the back, but even myself, I never give my back in UFC, so someone because I don't want to give him any chance, but respect. We make this happen for all this crowd, you know. I couldn't leave this arena without the fight.
I think I will beat Islam tomorrow. That's what I truly believe that, and I'm not gonna try to sell anybody that, but I believe inside my heart that he's on trouble tomorrow. That's what I feel. I went the whole day say, okay, calm me out, please calm me out. Everybody watching this, calm me out. You guys going to see tomorrow.
Honestly, it can happen with anybody. If do you guys remember 2017 March? It's happened with me too. Then after that, I go hospital, make surgery, come back, and I tell UFC, if it was my mistake, give me other best guy. I'm gonna beat this guy and deserve my title shot. It was same thing with me, you know. I just wanna wish him all the best. You know, he's young, he's tough, he can come back. He have to survive this situation and come back. Our new main event, I think, is Moicano. He have very big experience in UFC. How many, like 10, 11 years in UFC. He have 4 win streak, and he is on his prime. You know, it's a good fight. It's of course it's not like Arman and Islam, but it's still very competitive fight, and we not gonna underestimate this guy.
You know, somebody from the Mighty Team was like, oh, this card's worse. I don't think it is. I think it's a better fight. Here's the reason why. You look at what Moicano has done recently. He is on a tear because the man can't afford to lose. And I think it's a tougher fight for Islam Makhachev. The reason why is because, one, you got to do it within 24 hours. You have no idea what the game plan is going to be. The whole thing changes. But, you know, both those guys are well-rounded, right? You know, Islam Makhachev is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, so he can fight anybody on any given day. But you do have to make some adjustments because the way that Money fights compared to what Arman does is 9-day difference. I feel Moicano is way more dangerous than Arman just because he's not going to rely on the wrestling. He's going to go out there, he's going to throw knees, he's going to throw combination, and he's going to bring a dog fight. You know what I mean?
It's Connor White. I'm from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, and I've got 2 questions, both for Valentina. 1, are you single? 2, do you want my number? Love you! Woo!
Thank you. I am single and I am not sure about the number.
Okay, thank you.
That's not a no.